streets of Toronto to the icy frontiers of the Arctic, Canada is a land of extremes, and that includes its wealth. In this video, we're ranking the top 10 richest provinces and territories in Canada by GDP per capita. Get ready for some big numbers, and even bigger surprises. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the heart of central Canada, Manitoba. With a GDP per capita of around $54,400, Manitoba might not always make headlines, but it's a quiet powerhouse driving Canada's prairie economy. Anchored by its capital, Winnipeg, the province blends industry, agriculture, and innovation into a diverse economic mix. From golden wheat fields to advanced manufacturing plants, Manitoba thrives on balance, producing food, energy, and technology for the entire nation. Winnipeg's aerospace sector is world-class, while its growing finance and insurance industries give it rail metropolitan muscle. At number 9, we head east to the cultural and economic dynamo of Quebec. With a GDP per capita of around $56,500, Quebec isn't just rich in history, it's rich in innovation, energy, and global influence. Anchored by Montreal and Quebec City, this province powers Canada's economy with its world-leading aerospace industry, thriving AI research, and vast hydroelectric network that fuels much of eastern North America. Montreal's startup scene and creative industries have made it a magnet for young talent, blending French flair with cutting-edge tech. Meanwhile, Quebec's natural resources, from minerals to forestry, keep its export engine running strong. Coming in at number 8 is the economic powerhouse of central Canada, Ontario. With a GDP per capita of about $61,600, Ontario might not top the list per person, but in total output, it's the beating heart of the Canadian economy. Home to Toronto, Canada's largest city and financial capital, Ontario drives national growth through banking, technology, and manufacturing. From the skyscrapers of Bay Street to the auto plants of Windsor and the innovation hubs of Waterloo, this province defines what it means to be globally competitive. It's also a center of education and research, housing world-renowned universities that fuel breakthroughs in AI, biotech, and clean energy. And beyond the big cities, Ontario's mining, agriculture, and renewable sectors ensure prosperity reaches far beyond the urban core. At number 7, we journey to Canada's rugged Atlantic edge, Newfoundland and Labrador. With a GDP per capita of around $62,200, this province may be remote, but its economy is anything but small. Built on the strength of the sea and the resources beneath it, Newfoundland and Labrador is a powerhouse of natural wealth. Its offshore oil and gas fields have transformed the province into one of Canada's top energy exporters, while mining, fisheries, and emerging renewable projects continue to diversify its growth. The capital, St. John's, stands as a vibrant coastal hub where tradition meets technology and innovation fuels the future. At number 6, we head to Canada's stunning Pacific frontier, British Columbia. With a GDP per capita of about $63,900, BC stands as one of Canada's most dynamic and diverse economies, a place where mountains meet markets and innovation meets nature. At its core is Vancouver, a global city known for its booming tech industry, thriving film sector, and bustling port, one of the busiest gateways for trade between North America and Asia. Add to that the province's growing green economy, driven by clean energy, forestry, and sustainable tourism, and you've got a region that's redefining modern prosperity. At number 5, we venture into the golden heart of the prairies, Saskatchewan. With a GDP per capita of about $78,000, this province is proof that wide-open spaces can hold massive economic power. Saskatchewan's wealth is rooted in the land and what lies beneath it. It's one of the world's top producers of potash, a key ingredient in global agriculture, and a major source of oil, gas, and uranium. From energy to food, this province helps feed and fuel the world. But it's not all about resources. Saskatchewan is also investing in innovation, with growing clean tech and agri-tech sectors transforming traditional industries for the future. Cities like Regina and Saskatoon are leading the charge, blending prairie grit with modern ambition. At number 4, we travel north to the land of endless wilderness and golden opportunity, Yukon. With a GDP per capita of around $82,000, Yukon may be small in population, but it's mighty in wealth. This Northern Territory's economy glitters, quite literally, thanks to its world-class mining industry. Gold, silver, copper, you name it, Yukon's rugged landscape is rich with it. Mining remains the beating heart of its prosperity, but there's more to the story: a growing tourism sector, strong construction activity, and new investments in renewable energy are helping Yukon modernize while keeping its wild charm intact. Its capital, Whitehorse, blends frontier heritage with a forward-looking mindset, a place where adventure meets ambition. Taking the third spot, we head west to the land of big skies, bold dreams, and even bigger energy, Alberta. With a GDP per capita of around $83,000, Alberta has long been one of Canada's economic heavyweights, fueled by a mix of natural resources, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit. This province's wealth flows from its world-renowned oil and gas industry, centered around Calgary and Edmonton, which anchor Alberta's position as an energy powerhouse not just in Canada, but globally. Yet in recent years, Alberta has been diversifying fast. Tech startups, clean energy projects, and agriculture innovation are redefining its economic landscape. Calgary's skyline glitters with corporate ambition, while Edmonton's universities drive breakthroughs in AI, biotech, and sustainability. Together, they show that Alberta's future is as rich in ideas as it is in resources. At number 2, we journey to the true Arctic frontier, Nunavut. With a GDP per capita of around $101,400, Nunavut may be Canada's youngest territory, but it's already one of its richest per person. Spanning a landmass larger than most countries, Nunavut's economy shines brightest through its mining sector, a powerhouse of gold, diamonds, and precious minerals drawn from the ancient Northern Earth. But there's more to Nunavut's success than resources. The territory is investing in infrastructure, community development, and local industries that empower its predominantly Inuit population. From modernizing transportation to expanding digital connectivity, Nunavut is charting a bold path towards sustainable growth in one of the planet's harshest, yet most breathtaking, environments. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, the undisputed champion of Canada's wealth per person, the Northwest Territories. With a GDP per capita of around $105,600, this vast northern land stands at the pinnacle of prosperity, driven by resources, resilience, and remarkable potential. The Northwest Territories is world famous for its diamond mines, which have made it one of the most valuable mining regions on Earth. But beyond the glitter, the territory's economy is expanding, with growing investment in energy, infrastructure, and sustainable development. Its capital, Yellowknife, serves as a beacon of modern life in the Arctic, balancing tradition with progress and proving that isolation doesn't mean limitation.